Okay, Don, let's spin old Blackie around. Perfect. So remember to have a little bit of collection and a nice smooth start into that spin. Go ahead and come up right up over here. Shorten your reins up a little bit as you're walking him and start bumping your feet, asking for the collection in the body. And then you'll go over there and let him stop. Don't let him be all funky. Drive forward and do a walk. Make his nose come down to his chest. Walk him way over here in the water dirt so we don't have a lot of dust. You want him drove up right into your hand. So don't let him go sideways. Drive him forward into that hand. Bump your hand a little more, shorten your reins a little more, and say, hey, you're supposed to be in my hand. That's what a bridle horse is. They are in your hand. So he shouldn't be going side to side. He should be very much up in your hand. There you go. That's nice. So you're going to walk him over to your start spot, which would be similar to going to the center of the reining arena to start your pattern for your spin. He should be drove up in your hand to stop right about where that rock is, to then have that collection in that stop and smoothly start the first step to the side. The big part of that spin is about setting up that first step. Cluck and then kick. Drive, drive, kick. Good. See what he's doing is kind of coming into collection and out of collection, into collection and out of collection. Kick, kick, that means more foot. Good. And then stop, into collection. Very good. Okay, go right up over here in the middle and we're going to do it again. Drive him right between your legs. Okay, and stop. Easy, easy. Good. A little bit more leg. There you go. Good. So he's polarizing towards that end, so you need to ride hard to the camera and sit on the other side. Sit, ride. Sit, ride. Sit, ride. Yeah, okay. Into collection. Very good. Did you feel him wandering that way? And so you kind of sit on that side and ride this way, and sit on that side and ride this way. Good. That was really good that time. We're going to do that way one more time. The first time he was in and out of collection, the second time he was wandering, this time's going to be perfect, and then we can go the other way. So come over to your spot over here. Don't go towards those horses. Yeah, you see, we don't think of it as, oh, we're by the horses, but I guarantee you your horse is thinking it. They know exactly where they're at. So you need to be right up here in the middle of the horses, not one way or the other. Go over into the middle, get stopped, have some collection. Whoa, whoa. Okay, now you know he was polarized towards the back of that arena. We got to work on the start. Very nice. Ride him this way. Ride. Ride. There. And stop. Drive, 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 drive. There, good. So he still wanted to leak on you out that way a little bit. So, and you knew that he was going to want to do that. So you should have started out by riding real hard this way. But let's go ahead and go the other way. And he wanted to be a little tough on that start. The start to the spin, the very first step, they should collect up, and that very first step you want them collected, and then that stride to the side should be the first step that happens. Okay? You don't want anything else but that step over to the side. And then make sure where you're concentrating, I look to the inside ear, and you make sure to stay square, and you ride that step. You feel that step as they're stepping over. Step, step. I'm thinking all about her shoulder right here. Step, step, step. Collection. Step, step, step. I'm just thinking about this shoulder. Staring at her ear. Make sure to be in the middle. Okay, go for it. Remember that step right from the beginning. It's got to be the step to the side. Right from the start. Good, go ahead and stop. So he wasn't wandering that way at all. That was a lot better. Whoa. Whoa. I stood around on her so long that when I finally spun her, she went, oh my gosh. Okay, go ahead and stop. That spin is really good, but your beginning is where your problem is. So you need a little bit more collection and kind of drive into that. You want that step over. That's where it's at. Good. Good, and stop. Drive, 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 drive. Good. Perfect. Okay, let's go back the other way to end it, because that way you're really good. Feel that? That's your problem. So drive him forward and just come back to start. Into the brattle a little bit. He's not really in the brattle. Come on, shorten your reins up. Get him in the brattle. There you go. Drive him into that brattle. You can come back over here, but just keep bumping your hand, sit back and squeeze your feet a little bit, and he needs to get soft in the chin, because his head's got to be down for his shoulders to be up to make that step. That's where the step comes from. The chin to be soft, the shoulders to be up, chin to be soft, the shoulders to be up. Better. Ride him to me, remember. Right over here. Yeah! Okay. Stop. Good. And then one thing past that is I would never stop him that way because he wants to go that way. I would always stop him on this side, because when he's polarized to that way anyways, you stopping on that side just lets him end up where he wants to be. So with that horse, if you were to work him more, not today, but next time, he needs to work on that step.